Getting a tent is always a good idea, even if bugging out in the wild is not a part of your evacuation plan should disaster strike. If a hurricane strikes and part of your home is destroyed, with a tent you can always camp out in your backyard. Staying inside the home will not be a good idea because the structural integrity may be compromised and it could be very unsafe. Your yard or garden is a better place to be in. When buying a tent, you really don't need to look further than Coleman's Sundome 4-person tent. Just watching the video on the product page will show you how amazing it is. After subjecting the tent to wind tests, rain tests, and several other tests, the tent was still in excellent order while the other tents were leaking and damaged. The Sundome tent is sold on Amazon and has a very high rating with a couple of thousand reviews from mostly satisfied customers. Every prepper would do well to own one of these. The tent is collapsible and comes with its own carry bag for easy transportation. What's fantastic is that it can be set up in 10 minutes. Gone are those days when you were banging away on spikes for 45 minutes just to set up a flimsy tent. This Sundome tent is sturdy and most people will have no problems setting it up. Even if it's just 2 people in the family, you're better off getting a 4-person tent. It'll be more spacious, and since you don't know how long you'll be bugging out till the crisis is over, it's better to have more space. Living in cramped quarters can make people more irritable. This tent measures around 9 by 7 feet with a 4-foot and 11-inch center height. That's ample space. At night, you can tie a glow stick to some paracord and hang it from the top, and you'll have a kind of ceiling light that illuminates the tent. It has a ground vent and large windows to keep it well ventilated. Yet, it also has a rainfly awning to prevent rain from coming in or to provide shade. One of the biggest strengths of this Coleman tent is that it remains bone dry even in heavy rains. Most tents fail this test when the rain is prolonged and continuous. The WeatherTech system and the patented welded floors keep this tent very dry and snug for the people inside it, even when it's pouring cats and dogs outside. The tent also has mesh pockets sewn into the inner walls. This will allow you to store items within easy reach. For example, you could keep your flashlight or water filter in these compartments. If you use a fire starter, you can easily clip it to the mesh for accessibility. These pockets keep everything neat and organized. To conclude, the Coleman Sundome tent is something that you can use all the time when camping outdoors or going fishing. While it's great for survival and disaster preparedness, unlike freeze-dried meals that are best kept for emergencies, this tent can be used in daily life too.